Hello, everybody. It is I, Damian Hollow. Welcome back to another episode of Carnage Dojo. Here we are at the Go Home show. Well, not really. I apologize. The second to last show before the Go Home show. This is not the Go Home show, but we are here at the second to last show before the Go Home. The second to last show. Then afterwards would be the Go Home show. Then pay per view. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm confusing everything up. But yeah, we're kicking things off here with a tag team match. We have Aiden Daniels and Ricardo Garcia teaming up here tonight. And their opponents, they're going to be taking on Greatly Cursed, Mr. Tengu and Saku Saito. These two have not had the best run of luck in tag team matches. Saito did get to qualify and be part of, I believe, Merry Massacre Battle Royal, if I am corrected on that. But here we go. Matchup begins starting off with Saito and Aiden. Big European uppercut there. Low kick from Aiden. And a slap to the face. Aiden, obviously former internet champion, and clubbing blow to the back there from Saito. Goes for a pin early on. Way too early for that. Big forearm there from Saito. Test strength. Seems like no one can get the advantage there. Big elbow to the face. And now Aiden tried to throw some kicks, but he keeps missing. There's an elbow to the face there from Aiden. And now Aiden throwing Saito overhead. Oh, accidental smash there from Saito, and now look at the stuffs of Aiden, but again, it's too early for a pin. Irish whip from Aiden. Rolling elbow blocked there from Saito, but some kicks to the gut from Aiden take him down. And now that's Aiden with a roll up, but again, too early. Now Mr. Tengu tagged in. This big elbow to the face. Drags him away from the ropes. Aiden with another elbow to the face. And now Ricardo tagged in. Ricardo with an elbow to the arm. Went for a front drop kick. He missed. Big elbow to the face. And now an elbow to the top of the head there from Tengu, and he throws Ricardo into a corner. Now dragging his face across the rope there. Big elbow from Ricardo. And now here we go. Strike exchange between Ricardo and Tengu. And Ricardo seems to have won that. Now he's firing some elbows to the face of Tengu there, but Tengu has to escape that predicament. There's a kick to the knee. And now Saito's tagged in, and now Florian jabs straight to the face, followed up by a double accidental smash. It stuffs up Ricardo for a pin, too close to the ropes though. Now Ricardo throwing him into a corner. Aiden tagged in. Nice drop toe hold. Now Saito, big elbow to the back, goes for a pin, but again, still too early. And here we go, strike exchange between Saito and Aiden now. And Saito wins that, runs off the ropes, drops the elbow. Tengu now tagged in, not Tango. What the fuck? I don't know what's going on with me today, folks. There's an elbow to the back there from Aiden. And now Ricardo tagged in, throws Tengu into the corner. I'll try to rush at him, but decided against it. Big forearm there from Tengu, followed up by a knee drop. And now this triple kick combo here from Ricardo. Goes up to the top. Big senton. And dragging Tengu away from the corner. Flips him over, and there's the bow and arrow stretch locked in. But that's not enough. Tengu gets out of it. Big elbow to the top of the head there. And I think Ricardo hit an elbow to the arm. Don't know what happened. There's some visual technical difficulties, and Tengu now tags out to Saito. And both of them, big kick to the face there from Ricardo. And Saito trying for a low kick. Irish whip reverse there from Saito, but Ricardo holds on to the ropes. Irish whip from Ricardo. Oh, big lariat there. Now an STF. Locked in, but it's not enough. Saito gets out of it. Another triple kick combo there from Ricardo. Picks up Saito. Aiden now tagged in. Irish whip from Saito. A big slap right to the face. Now picks up Aiden. There's some kicks to the gut there from Saito. Now some elbows to the face there from Aiden, and a kick to the face. And now some more elbows to the face. Aiden runs off the ropes. Oh, went for a knee. Now Tengu and Ricardo tagged into this match. Backspin kick there from Tengu missed. An Irish whip from Ricardo, but Tengu holds on to the ropes. Couple of strikes there from Ricardo. Irish whip. Open palm strike to the face. And now elbows to the face there from Ricardo. Tengu manages to escape that predicament. And he throws Ricardo into the corner. Thought about rushing at him, but decided against the big forearm. Look at this. Ricardo showing off. Runs off the ropes. And he does that running swanton we've seen so many times here in Carnage Dojo. Throws Tengu into a corner, but Tengu fights out of there with some kicks to the gut. Now drags him away from the ropes. Knee to the arm. Now Ricardo front into a corner, and he fights out of there with a kick. And now it's STF locked in on Tengu. But he gets out of that, and Saito is tagged in. He throws Ricardo to the outside. Ricardo right back into the ring. Some elbows to the face there from Saito. Some more elbows to the face. Followed up by the green mist. Managed to get Ricardo with the mist. Now Aiden tagged in. He went for an axe kick there. He missed. Irish whip from Saito. Big lariat. And picks him up. Runs off the ropes again and another lariat. Aiden though, Scott Saito hits an elbow to the back. Picks him up. Runs off the ropes. Oh, gets hit with a slap right to the face. And a kick to the face as well. Aiden picked up again. Here we go. Another strike exchange. Aiden spinning chop. Wins that exchange. And now Ricardo tagged in. Still got some mist on his face. And there's a kick to the face. Now an STF locked in by Ricardo. Seems like the mist is gone now. Tengu now tagged in. He manages to take down Ricardo from the apron. Drags him away from the ropes. And now some elbows to the face there from Tengu. It's not enough. Ricardo gets out of it. Here we go. Strike exchange between Ricardo and Tengu. And Tengu wins that exchange there. He goes for a pin. 1, 2. Kick out of 2. Elbow to the face there from Ricardo. Picks up Tengu and now. Oh! Manages to evade him. Irish whip and an open palm strike there from Ricardo. Aiden tagged in. Oh, look at this. Tengu with the steel knuckles right to the face. But Aiden's right back up. Like, that didn't even hurt him. There's an axe kick from Aiden. Goes for a pin. 1, 2. 2.9. Nearly beat him with the axe kick there. Now Saito tagged in. It's a big elbow to the face. And Aiden now tying him up into a pin. 1, 2. Kick out of 2 there. And there's the flurry of strikes from Aiden. Taking down Saito. And there's another roll-up. Is very much in the ropes there. And an axe kick to Saito. Drags him out of the corner. Tags in Ricardo. Front drop kick missed, unfortunately. But punch to the gut there from Ricardo. Now a big forearm. Goes up top. Senton. Now dragging Saito away from the corner. STF locked in. Saito manages to escape it. And a kick to the back of the head there from Saito. Goes for a pin. 1, 2. Kick out of 2 by Ricardo. Now Tengu tagged in. Some elbows to the face there from Ricardo. He goes up top. Senton. He's going up again. Another senton. Now dragging him away from the ropes. Tags in Aiden. And now Tengu with some chops to the face there. Now drags Aiden away from the ropes. And it hits the spin kick. Picks him up again, but Aiden fires a punch to the gut. And look at his chest slaps there from Aiden. Now flexing the muscles. Could be going for a pause or no eye rake there from Tengu. And there's some kicks there from Aiden taking down Tengu. Ricardo tagged in. Saito tagged in. And look at this. What the? Oh, electric chair face buster. From Saito, followed up by the double knee drop to the back and another one. There's some strikes there from Saito. A stomp to the back. Picks up Ricardo. Ricardo fires a back elbow. And look at that. Manages to take down Saito with a kick. Goes for a pin. 1, 2, 3. And Ricardo Garcia and Aiden Daniels pick up a victory here. Was not expecting that. What a match. There we go. Aiden and Ricardo pick up a victory, and we'll be back for our next match. And here we are, folks, back with our next match. We have a triple threat between Matt Blood, Styling OJ Styles, and Max Titan. Matt with an arm drag there on OJ, and he throws Max overhead. Big forearm there from Matt, and one for Max as well from Matt. Matt with a kick to the face of OJ. OJ with an elbow to the back of the head. Now, elbow to the back there from Matt. And look at this, full Nelson from Max. But Matt cuts out of that quickly, and an elbow to the knee there from OJ. Clubbing blow to the back there from Max. Arm drag from Max to OJ. Big shot to the face there from Matt. Look at this, OJ and Max double teaming Matt. Nice powerbomb neckbreaker now. Cloverleaf from Matt. Max, sorry. Matt was the one in the cloverleaf. Yeah, he got out of that. Elbow to the back there, and there's a knee drop across the back from Matt. An Irish whip from Max. OJ and Matt just colliding into their elbows to the face. There now. Super kick from OJ straight to Max, and big elbow to the face there from Matt. Now Matt firing some elbows to Max. This is a hectic match. There's Matt, there's Max, there's OJ. It's just like striking shit between OJ and Matt going on there. And Matt gets a super kick to the face and an elbow to the face from Max. OJ trying to go for a pin there. Matt just quickly stopping him. Now, big open palm strike from OJ to Matt. Now an STF locked in. Matt manages to get out of it. Matt now with an elbow to the back of the head and a knee drop. Another elbow to the face. And now OJ with some elbows of his own to Matt. Drags him away from the ropes. Tries to go after Max. Max with a jawbreaker there. Stomach claw from Matt. Broken up by Max. Elbows to the face there from Matt. And an elbow to the back of the head. Followed up by a bow and arrow stretch. But OJ breaks that up. Irish whip from Matt onto Max. And the flurry strikes there from OJ onto Matt. Max tries to go for a spear. He missed. Duck step punch and a kick right to the back of the head there from Max. Drags OJ away from the ropes. Goes for a pin. Matt breaks it up though. And now Matt with European uppercuts to OJ. And Max dragging him away from the ropes. Picks him up. Pile driver. Matt though, elbow to the back. There's a flurry of strikes there from OJ onto Matt. And a senton. And now, Max thought about trying to pick up Matt for a pile driver maybe. And now Matt everyone getting thrown into each other. Jesus. Matt fights off the double team there. He throws Max into a corner. Goes for a pin on OJ too. Nearly stole the win there. Max now thrown into a corner again. OJ dragging Matt away from the ropes. And Max kicks down Matt. And there's the SDF from OJ. And Max breaks it up. God, fuck. Now Matt hoisting up Max and hits a gourd buster. Elbows to the face there from Matt. Max gets thrown into a corner again. Matt dragging OJ away from the ropes. And now look at this. The flurry of kicks there from Matt, taking out Max. And now look at the flurry of strikes there from OJ. And now following up with the free elbows. Look at this, OJ flipping with excitement. And look at this, Matt. Tried to go for that gourd buster again. Look at this abdominal stretch like submission from OJ, but broken up by Max. Max now followed by running off the ropes. Tries to go for an axe bomber. He missed, unfortunately. There's an elbow to the knee from OJ. And now Matt throws Max into a corner. Look at this. Matt. 1, 2, and 3 moonsaults. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 there by Max. And there we go. We got a strike exchange between Max and OJ. And Max wins that. Tries to go for a spear on Matt. He missed. Matt Irish whips him off the ropes. Does the same thing to OJ. And now look at this. Matt. Twist of fate on OJ. Too tired to capitalize. Matt also trying to catch his breath. And look at this. Concerto straight to Max. And look at OJ doing a backflip with excitement. Super kick to Max. Now there's a flurry of kicks there from Matt. And now Max with a suplex. Thought he was going to go for Titan's hammer. And now there's the flurry of strikes there from OJ. Taking down Max. Matt thrown into a corner. Big shot to the back there from OJ. On Max there. But Max with some upper palm strikes to OJ. Drags him away from the ropes. Now look at this. Elbows to the face there. Max just bodies down OJ. Hits a knee to the arm. Matt throwing Max into a corner. Matt with an arm drag on Max. Senton from OJ. And now Cloverleaf by OJ on Matt. He's gonna no. Matt refuses to tap out. He gets out of that. Elbow to the back of the head and a forearm from Matt. And now bow and arrow stretch on Max. Max gets out of it, refusing to give up. And now Max, gets suplexed. He might have been trying for a suplex of his own or maybe Titan's hammer, but OJ throwing Matt into a corner. And now Max throwing OJ into a corner. It's him with the tree of woe. And now upper palm strikes from Max to Matt. And now OJ, Orange Crush! 1, 2, fruit 2.9. Almost out of this. The abdominal stretch leg submission again, but Max is too close to the ropes. And now there's the flurry of strikes there from Matt on Max there. But now OJ showing off his own flurry of strikes. And Max with an arm drag on OJ. Now dragging OJ away from the ropes. What's he going to do here? Wait, Max. Was trying to go for something. OJ just hit a kick to the face of Max. Arm drag by Matt. Knee to the arm there from Max on Matt. And now Matt, probably looking for that gourd buster again, but he got interrupted there by OJ. Big forearm there from OJ to Max. And now European uppercuts from Matt onto OJ. Max picking up. OJ runs off the ropes. Wax bomber. Missed, unfortunately. Matt tried to go for something there. There we go. Strike exchange between Matt and OJ. Max is exhausted. Jesus. Backspin kick there from Matt. All of these men exhausted as hell. This match has taken a toll on all of them. Some elbows there from Matt. And there's a kick to the back of the head there from OJ. And OJ again still backflipping with excitement. Might be calling for the end. Jesus. Matt gets hit with an axe bomber. There's a knee to the arm. Now Max just throwing punches straight to the face of Matt. And a flurry of strikes there from Max. And he takes down Matt with a kick to the face. Jesus Christ. And now there's the double team on OJ between Matt and Max. Nice powerbomb neckbreaker. And the flurry of kicks there from Matt. And a flurry of strikes there from OJ. Irish whipping Matt off the ropes. Does the same thing to Max. He manages to slap Matt in the chest, but Max just knocks him down. This match is insane. And now the elbows to the face there from OJ. 3 elbow strikes. And now Max with upper palm strikes to Matt. Cloverleaf locked in, broken up by OJ. Knee drop to the back. OJ again, backflipping with excitement. Runs off the ropes, hits a lariat to Max. And now Matt with a flurry of strikes himself. And he does the same thing to Max. OJ picking up Max. Now rolling elbow there from Matt. And now elbows there from Max. And a spear from Max onto OJ. Picks him up. Arm drag there from Matt. Now that's full Nelson from Max on Matt. And that's it. Max Titan picks up the victory. Catching Matt Blood with the full Nelson. Max Titan picks up the victory. We'll be back with some more Carnage Dojo. So you claim that me and Mark are going to witness abominations in the ring? We've dealt with worse on the indies. Don't make us laugh. You can have your whole psychopathic scientist gimmick or psychopathic scientist personality, whatever the hell you want to call it. It doesn't matter, because you're not even going to be in the match. It's going to be me and Mark versus Brute and Tyrant. And you say that they're going to rip our limbs apart and leave a trail of our blood in the ring? You must not understand the natural disaster known as an avalanche. Nobody survives an avalanche. And that's going to be the same thing that's going to happen to your 2 little creations. And you're going to go back to your lab and cry like a sad, pathetic bitch, Dr. Payne. And we, the American-made monsters, are taking the Carnage Dojo tag titles, whether you like it or not. And here we are, folks, with our next match. This is for the Carnage Dojo Internet Championship. And now here comes the challenger representing the TNT Hit Squad, the Soca Warrior, Blake Phillips. Blake Phillips, member of the TNT Hit Squad, proteges of our boss, the man who's reffing this match, Red Killer. And his opponent, the Carnage Dojo internet champion, the psycho genius, Gregory Wilock. The man who shocked everyone by managing to dethrone Drew Morgan to become champion. And so far, the man with the most successful defenses is Solosaurus with that title. But can Gregory surpass him? There we go, the matchup begins. Blake throws Gregory overhead, falls up by an elbow to the face. Gregory dragged away from the ropes. Both men throw kicks, they both miss. Double accidental smash there from Blake. Now dragging Gregory away from the ropes. Gregory with a clubbing blow to the back. Double accidental smash to the back as well. Now dragging Blake away from the ropes. And Blake with a low kick. Another low kick from Blake. He tries for a super kick there, but he missed. There's a big forearm. Double accidental smash there from Gregory and a double knee drop to the back. Clubbing blow to the back there from Gregory. And now bow and arrow stretch. But Blake quickly gets out of that. Big shot to the face there from Blake. And now upper palm strikes. Blake. Look at this, Blake. Gonna go fishing. And Gregory's already bleeding. Jesus. Double accidental smash to the back there. From Gregory now dragging Blake. And hits him with a bow and arrow stretch, but Blake's too close to the ropes. Now accidental smash there from Gregory, now dragging Blake away from the ropes this time. And there's the bow and arrow stretch yet again. But Blake again gets out of it. Irish whip from Blake, and a slap to the chest. And it stuffs him up for a pin, but Gregory kicks out because it's way too early for that. Now Irish whip, big open palm strike to the face, and now follows it up with an elbow drop off the ropes. And there we go, strike exchange between these two. And Blake wins that. Now Blake firing some elbows to the face there, but Gregory not giving up. And now some elbows to the face from Gregory, and now drags Blake away from the ropes. Sets him up. Off the ropes, sliding lariat. There's a back spin kick there from Gregory. Blake tries a super kick, he missed, but there's some kicks to the gut. Picks up Gregory. Drop kick to the back. Gregory goes right back up to his feet. Hits a nice forearm. That drags Blake away from the ropes. Picks him up. And there's the Florian strikes there from Blake. Now dragging Gregory away from the ropes. Picks him up. But Gregory just falls right on top of him. And there's an elbow to the back there from Gregory. He picks up Jaden. Runs off the ropes. And there's a lariat. And I don't know why I said Jaden. That's Blake. And there's that modified sharpshooter he does. It's not enough though. Blake gets out of that. Elbow to the top of the head there from Gregory, and now Blake throwing Gregory into a corner. Nice big boot. And now Irish whip into a lariat of his own. Blake's down, can't really capitalize off of it. Another Irish whip. Open palm strike. Goes for a pin. 1, 2. Kick out of 2 there by Gregory. Now Gregory with a clubbing blow to the back, followed up by a double knee drop. He picks him up. Oh, both men throw kicks, they both miss. Irish whip from Blake again. There's a slap to the chest again. And he picks up Gregory, throws him off the ropes, and a lariat. He picks him up. Oh, there's Gregory with the chest slaps, fighting back. And now here we go. Pendulum swing. But Blake's too close to the ropes there. And now look at this. Calypso crush from Blake. Goes for a pin. 1, 2, 2.9. Almost had a new internet champion right there. Now Gregory with some slaps to the face. And he's telling Blake to bring it. And there's a shoulder claw. And Blake gets out of that. Irish whip from Blake. There's a flying hip attack. And he picks up Gregory. Irish whip from Gregory now. Big lariat connects. But Gregory, he is out of breath. Blake has been taking him to his limits here. Another Irish whip. Another lariat connects. We've yet to see a death to integrity. And now Irish whip from Blake. Open palm strike. And once again, Blake is going to go fishing. He's already done enough damage with the blood on his face, with blood on Gregory's face. I guess he's trying to open up the wound more. Some kicks to the gut there. Now a lariat from Blake running off the ropes. But look at Gregory slapping him in the face. But Blake fighting him off. There's the back elbow there from Gregory. Irish whip from Blake. Oh, he went for a lariat. Gregory ducked it. He might be calling for the end. But he's trying to catch his breath first. Now he's hella exhausted. Wait a minute, Blake. Calypso crush. One more time. Goes for a pin. 1, 2. 2.9. Still not enough. Now both men throwing kicks, and here we go. Another strike exchange. Gregory, spinning chop to the face. Blake tries for a super kick there. He missed. Irish whip from Gregory, and there's a slap to the face. Now drags him away from the ropes, and Gregory might be calling for the end. Picks him up, runs off the ropes, sliding lariat. Now he picks up Blake again, and here he goes. Slaps to the face. There's Blake fighting back with some kicks to the gut. Now Blake taking some time to catch his breath, because this match is taking a lot out of him as well. There's a clubbing blow to the back from Gregory. Gregory again struggling to breathe. Irish whip from Blake. All went for the flying hip attack. He missed. And in third time, Calypso Crush goes for a pin. 1, 2. Oh my goodness, Gregory kicks out. How? Irish whip there from Gregory. There's a lariat to Blake. And now clubbing blow to the back. Picks him up. Kicks him right in the back of the head. Picks him up again. There's Blake fighting back with a flurry of strikes. And he picks up Gregory. Oh, there's Gregory with strikes of his own there. But Blake's still fighting back with some elbows. Picks him up. Oh, wait a minute. Death to integrity. That could be it. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Blake. How the hell did he kick out at 2? Irish whip from Blake. There's a slap right to the chest there. And now another Irish whip. Oh, he tried for the open palm strike, but Gregory manages to knock him down. Gregory trying to catch his breath. And now, big spin kick to the face there from Blake. And once again, he's gonna go fishing. But Gregory's right there in the ropes. And now, Blake thrown into a corner, gets hit with a back spin kick. Gregory backing up. Nice hip attack into the corner. Gregory trying to catch his breath, man. Now he throws Blake into the corner again. Gonna go for another hip attack. Oh, but Blake moves out of the way this time. Now Blake picks up Gregory. Oh, but Gregory with the slaps to the face. Trying to catch his breath. And now Blake with a flurry of strikes there. Now dragging Gregory away from the corner. Picks him up. Gregory with a punch to the gut. And he kicks down Blake. And again, these men are exhausted. And once again, Blake, Calypso Crush. But Gregory's right back up. And now elbows to the face. Gregory calling for the end. Maybe another death to integrity. That might be all he needs. But instead we're getting another strike exchange. And another spinning chop. But Blake with a kick to the side of the head. Now he picks up Gregory. Irish whip from the Psycho Genius and a slap to the chest. Holy shit, this match is insane. And now more chest slaps there from Gregory. Picks up Blake. Oh, Blake throws Gregory into the corner. He's trying to look for here. Now he's going to kick away at his thigh. The inner thigh of Gregory. And now throws him into another corner. And once again, he's going to kick away at the thigh. Trying to make it hard for Gregory to even stand up. And now Blake throws him into the corner. Then hits a super kick. And now look at this. Soaking up the vibe and the energy from the crowd is Blake. And once again, gonna go fishing. But again, Gregory is too close in the ropes. Super kick attempt missed. Double accidental smash to the back there from Blake. And now, flurry of strikes there. Gets him down. Drags him out of the corner. Picks him up. Oh, wait a minute. We know what this is. Puts his hands in his trunks and hits a drop kick. Now, that is weird and impressive at the same time. Irish whip there from Gregory. Oh, the punch there was blocked by Blake. Now Irish whip, and both men just collide. Both of them going down. Gregory's back up, exhausted as hell. Upper palm strikes to the face of Blake. And again, Blake's up. He's dazed. Oh no, he fights off Gregory. Whatever Gregory was planning to do, drags him out of the corner, goes for a pin. 1, 2, 3, and we have a new Carnage Dojo Internet Champion. Blake dancing with it, happiness and, excitement, celebrating his title win. What a match. That probably could be match of the year for Carnage Dojo. Who knows? But what a match. Even new Internet Champion will be back for our main event. So now, I'm the #1 contender for the Carnage Dojo World Championship. and I'm gonna have to go up and face off against the fake-ass Japanese superhero, Kazunaku. Man, this about to be light work. Let me tell you something real quick. It's about to be light work. I'm about to break this man's spine in half. And I'm gonna become Carnage Dojo World Champion. Oh, fake-ass superhero thinking he gonna save the day. But when you go up against me, Mr. BBC, ain't no chance of survival, nigga. And here we go, folks, the main event. We have Florian Knight making his way to the ring. Florian, good friend of Zach George, absolute beast in the ring. He had a good, impressive debut, but hasn't been able to keep up the momentum, unfortunately. But here he is tonight in the main event. His opponent, making his Carnage Dojo debut, the leader of Ghetto Strong Style, Malcolm Grimm. We saw one member of Ghetto Strong Style debut last episode. T-Ray made his debut in Carnage Dojo last episode, trying to become the #1 contender for the Carnage Dojo World title. And here we have the leader, Malcolm Grimm, against Florian. We start things off. Florian setting him up already. Sliding Larry, and there's T-Ray on the outside. Irish whip from Malcolm. Oh, tried to kick him in the gut, but Florian blocked that. Nice open palm strike to the chest there from Florian. Big double accidental smash though from Malcolm. And a clubbing blow to the back. Now dragging Florian away from the ropes. Trying to throw some strikes. Slap to the chest there from Florian. Test his strength. And a big headbutt. Now Florian though managed to kick him in the face. Now punch to the face there from Florian. Chop there from Malcolm. There's a clubbing blow to the back there from Malcolm. Malcolm hailing from the streets of Chicago, I believe. As well as the rest of Ghetto Strong Style, all from Chicago. Some elbows to the face there from Florian. But Malcolm with the Irish whip kicks him in the gut. And now, what the hell is he going for? Oh my god! What a move, but Florian's right back up. There's a, oh Jesus, spinning back fist there from Malcolm. Now Malcolm goes for a pin. One. It's only a 1 count, but my god. Malcolm now throwing Florian into the corner. Big jab there and out. Strike exchange between Florian and Malcolm. Florian wins that. And now, big chop to the chest, followed up by a slap to the face. And there's a barbed wire bat in the ring. I think T-Ray might have slid that in. And oh, Malcolm just bodying down Florian. 1. Only a 1 count there. Now Florian with some elbows to the face. Trying to figure out what to do. Clubbing blow to the back there from Malcolm. Malcolm looked like he was trying to go for that barbed wire bat. Now some elbows to the face there from Florian. And a big forearm. Now Florian dragging Malcolm away from the ropes. Picks him up. Low kick. Well, there's Malcolm. Oh, trying to go for something, but Florian just manages back body tosses him. Now dragging him away from the ropes. Big forearm. Oh, Malcolm trying to take him down. There's an upper strike to the face. And again, it looks like Malcolm keeps trying to go back for that barbed wire bat, it looks like. But Florian throws him in the corner. Big body splash there from Florian. But the punches to the gut there from Malcolm. And again, he keeps teasing us with the idea that he's going for that bat. But Florian manages to take him down. Now drags him away from the corner. Picks him up. Nice jab to the face there from Malcolm. A couple strikes there from Florian. And now Malcolm throwing Florian to the outside. Florian, though, right back into the ring. And now some more punches to the gut there from Malcolm. And look at flexing the muscles. And oh, he's going to go for this move again. Jesus Christ, right to the face. The knee to the face, almost like a go to sleep. And a reverse go to sleep there with the upper palm strikes from Florian. Making the crowd on his side. And there's some elbows there from Malcolm. And now he grabs the barbed wire bat. Apparently there was 2 of them. I didn't even see. Florian, though, punching him down. Goes for a pin, but he's way too deep into the ropes there. Now, Malcolm dragging Florian out of the ropes. Stomps him in the arm. Oh, jabs him with the, at least the non-barbed wire side of the bat in the back there. And now drops his whole hand across the face. Florian, though, fighting back with a kick to the back of the head. Goes for a pin. 1, 2, 2.9. Florian nearly had him. Now there's the Florian jab, there from Malcolm. Runs off the ropes and there's a big knee. Picks up Florian and a slap right to the chest. There we go. Another strike exchange between Malcolm and Florian. Florian, big kick to the side of the head, takes down Malcolm. Now Malcolm dragged away from the ropes. Florian picks him up, takes him down again, picks him up. And now Malcolm, Irish whip, and both men just collide into each other. Now what the hell is Malcolm thinking? Irish whip. Oh, but he gets bodied down by Florian. Florian picks him up. And now Malcolm with the upper palm strikes. Takes down Florian and now grabs the barbed wire bat again and hits him with it. And Florian tries for a wheel kick. Doesn't work. And gets hit with the barbed wire bat again. And look at that. Malcolm just flexing the muscles. Picks him up. Jabs him in the back with the barbed wire bat. And now he hits him in the back with the fucking bat. Jesus. Now Florian throwing him to the outside. And looks like we're going to have a little brawl on the outside here. And there's a football tackle as Malcolm was trying to pick up a steel chair. And there's a wheel kick to the back of the head. Followed by a stomp to the arm. And a kick to the back of the head there from Florian. Picks up Malcolm. And now he tries to go for a pin on the outside. That's not how it works down here, Florian. And there's Malcolm just throwing him right into the barricade. Picking up the steel chair. Tries to hit him with it. Now he throws Florian into another part of the barricade. Hell is Malcolm trying to do? Oh, he takes down Florian. Oh, Florian turns it into a pin, but again, that's not how it works on the outside there. I picked up another steel chair, but Florian with a couple of strikes takes down Malcolm. Now he's trying to go for a pin on the outside again. Florian, that is not how it works. And there's a big forearm, followed up by a chop to the chest, and Florian getting right back into the ring. And look at that, just trying to get the crowd behind him. And look at these two playing mind games with each other. Florian taunting right in the face of Malcolm, but Malcolm makes him pay with some upper palm strikes. Picks him up. Now a couple of strikes there from Florian. Now goes for a pin. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Wow. Just a couple of strikes from Florian was able to take down Malcolm. Florian's up, he's dazed, but there you go. Florian Knight picks up a victory here. Well, thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you all for the Go Home Show to the Danger Pit.